rabbit holes, rabbit holes, rabbit holes. It's like freaking Watership Down around here with me and all my stinking rabbit holes.
What's up, fishy friends? Welcome to Tim's School of Fishing. Class is in session.
Hi, man. Do me a favor and go ahead and hit that like button. While you're at it, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you very much, man.
I am tormented by rabbit holes. Now I'm kind of teetering on the edge of the multi-tool rabbit hole. I have been anti-multi-tool for the longest time, but I'm right there. I'm like right there. I'll be falling down that rabbit hole pretty soon. And flashlights, I've always had flashlights around the house, in the vehicles, that kind of stuff. But recently I've picked up a few flashlights, so I'm kind of swirling the hole on that one, if you will. I'm going to try not to fall down that rabbit hole, but there are no rabbit holes that I am currently going down greater at this time than Casio watches. Today I'm rocking that Casio WS1400H. Absolutely awesome. I am falling headfirst down the Casio rabbit hole. And Swiss Army knives. I hate these freaking pot steel, plastic cover, crappy knives. I hate them. I hate them. But I got a new one. This was a gift from Stacy over at Stacy over at Bolstered Blades. She won 3 of them in an auction, and she knows I'm going down this rabbit hole, so she sent me this one. Thank you, Stacy, for feeding the wild animals, for contributing to my addiction. Seriously, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. So today we're going to take a look at my newest Swiss Army knife. This is the Camper. But before we take a look at this knife, my knife, the USA made Blackwater Knife Company Bonefish, is still available. I've got a few of these available. Head over to blackwaternifeco.com. I will link it down in the description. Freaking badass hollow ground Warncliffe knife. I've got 4 different handle variants available. These are not going to last long, so head over to the website, get yours now. Do it for Christmas. You deserve a quality, handmade, American-made fixed blade. So buy yourself one, wrap it up, put it under the tree, open it on Christmas morning, and I promise you're going to be super happy. The Blackwater Knife Company Bonefish. Super freaking badass knife right here, and you need to get yours before they're gone. But today, the Swiss Army knife Camper. So I am up to 10 Swiss Army knives now, and I know that that is just a baby collection. There are people out there that have countless Swiss Army knives. I haven't even begun to explore the discontinued models or ones with the different scales. I'm still messing around with the ones with the Alox scales and the red Celador scales. There are plenty of those to keep me busy before I start looking at discontinued models or different scale variants. So this one is the Camper. It is a 91 millimeter model. So we've got the toothpick here. Of course, we've got the little tweezers. Now, I want to replace all of the toothpicks on my Celador models with those little ferro rods. I still haven't done it yet because I do have some tinder on all of my corkscrews. Rich over at True Budget EDC sent me that tinder, so thank you for that, Rich. I have put it on every one of my knives. So we've got the corkscrew here. Of course, we've got the key ring, and I have put one of the little nano clips on my Sportsman, and I just ordered a few more, so I'm going to put those little nano clips on all of my key ring models because they're great. Just clip it on the edge of your pocket. It works great. We've also got the all leather punch, hole punch, reamer, whatever you want to call it, sewing eye here. I use this as a pipe tool, a pipe reamer and scraper. Works great for that. So those are our back tools and our scale tools. Of course, we've got the ubiquitous, ever-present flathead. This is the only Victorinox tool that has a half stop. It's also a cap lifter, a wire bender, and that little half stop is super freaking addictive. Then on the other side, we've got the can opener with the Phillips / small flathead there. We've got our primary blade, which is that recognizable Victorinox spear point. Beautiful blade, and I love the sort of mirrored, tumbled polish. I don't love it. I don't love it. I freaking hate it. What am I talking about? I'm talking about this knife like I love it. I don't love it. I hate it because it's beautiful. Because it's addicting. That's why I hate it. I hate it because I love the shape of that blade. I love the polish on these blades. I love the fit and finish because it's always exceptional, and that's why I hate it. I don't want any of these knives, but here I am gushing over it like they're not all the freaking same. Like if you've got one, you've got them all. There's that little chody freaking fat pen blade there that's absolutely disgusting. And then my least favorite part of this model is the saw. Holy freaking crap. The teeth on here are absolutely wicked freaking sharp. Now, I haven't used this saw yet, but I have absolutely no doubt that this will get the job done. So, yeah, there you go. The freaking camper, another freaking Victorinox Swiss Army knife that's just like all the other Victorinox Swiss Army knives that is absolutely addicting, and I hate it. Oh, I almost forgot. Of course, I've got the little straight pin. I think that is super cool, the little hole right behind the corkscrew there. Now, I don't use those Victorinox straight pins. I think the price on those is absolutely ridiculous. I got a box of Singer number 17 straight pins, and they fit perfectly. And the reason I like them is that the head of them is ever so slightly rounded. It doesn't have a completely round head on it, but it's not also completely flat, and it makes it super easy to get out of there. You can get your thumbnail or your fingernail right underneath it, and it slides right out. So Singer number 17, they work great. I got a box of 500 of them for like $4 or something like that. I really like these 3-layer ones. I think that's just about perfect to carry comfortably. So yeah, another stinking Swiss Army knife. This is the camper. I'm actually thinking about replacing the scales on this one. I don't know. You guys let me know. Should I just leave the red Celador scales, or should I was thinking about some camo ones, maybe some camouflage. I don't really like the blue ones or the black ones, but the white ones are pretty slick. The camouflage ones look pretty cool. So you guys let me know. Should I leave the red Celador scales, or should I'm a little reluctant to start purchasing different scales, and I'm definitely not ready to go for some of those custom scales. I don't need to go down that rabbit hole right now. So there you go, boys and girls. That is my newest Swiss Army knife. Thank you, Stacy. I really appreciate it. Very generous, very kind of you. As always, guys, I appreciate you for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment down in the comment section. Let me know how many Swiss Army knives you have. Let me know if you have the camper, and let me know if I should swap out the scales on this one. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Just click my logo right over there. That's it for this episode of Tim's School of Fish. Boys and girls, class dismissed.